Hey everyone, I'm gonna make this quick. I'm currently pulled over on the side of the road. I don't have a proper way to mount the camera facing me yet, so I figured I would just do the safest thing, pull over, film this quick. I'm on the way to Ontario. We're doing a little car camping tonight. I like to do these drives overnight because there's no traffic, no construction, and just smooth sailing basically. But I do pull over when I start feeling tired. So I have two locations picked out. If the first one doesn't work out because it's too crowded or I'm not comfortable there, I will go on to the next one. So I'll show you guys when I get there. Alright, so here we are. I picked the first spot in the end. It was pretty empty. So all the 18-wheelers park on one side. You can see over there. There's actually a park that I want to go check out. You're not supposed to be there at this time, but no one's really going to stop me. But I also don't want to bother them. It's like, I think it's right there, but the truck's sort of blocking the entrance. And they typically sleep in their trucks at this time, so I don't really want to be that random guy walking around. And if I go on this side, there's a small white car there. I can't really see it. I'm sure you see it on camera though. They're actually sleeping in their car as well. So I parked really far from them. I didn't want to be like parked right next to them talking all night to the camera. So yeah, they're parked over there as well. There's gas. Canadian Tire sells gas as well, by the way. And there's a Burger King and Tim Hortons. There's food in there. There's washrooms open 24/7. And yeah, I'm probably gonna sit tight for a bit before I set up my bed. I'll go get a snack from the gas station or from the Tim's maybe, and I'll be back here. Alright, it was a success. We got a muffin. That's all they had. They had like 5 kinds of muffins left and coffee, but I'm not about to have a coffee this time. It's 2:30. Doesn't look like any other cars are going to park around me, which I mean doesn't make sense. I mean, look at that. They have the entire lot. I don't really think they need to park here. The entrance to the parking is actually right over there. So I'm like, I'm right in the entrance, but I don't expect too much traffic until in the morning. Maybe around 6, 7 in the morning it'll start. So I should get like maybe 3 hours of sleep. Yeah. I'm gonna eat this and I'm actually gonna go for a little walk because had I been more prepared, I may have done a little stealth camp in there, which might be good for a future video. I'll probably be back here. So yeah, I'm gonna be quiet when I go there because like I said, there's truckers. They're just trying to do their job. They want to sleep. So I'm not gonna bother them too much. Alright, we have a bit of a break in the noise from the trucks. It's going to be a bit of a loud night, but it's like constant white noise. It's not that bad. I brought a very basic sleeping setup. It's just my basic camping gear. You could fit a double air mattress in here, and there's another company that makes like they're called Deep Sleep, I believe. They make like a form-fitted mattress for the Jeeps. But for one night, this is fine. As for the spare, I normally have it mounted on the outside. In winter, I tend to keep it inside the Jeep and just lay it flat. But I would have felt really stupid leaving it at home So I brought it with me. It's the first time I'm sleeping like one person in here with the tire. So I bungeed it to the side, and should be all right. Also, there is a beer tonight. It's a brand called Sober Carpenter. There you go. All right, it's a brand called Sober Carpenter. They make non-alcoholic craft beers, and for legal reasons, I thought this was a good choice tonight, considering I'm drinking it in my vehicle. So, cheers, everyone. Alright, so this is what we're working with. I will do a more in-depth of how I set up in here and everything next time I car camp. As for now, I'll just show you my feet are touching the tailgate and it's straight up on the metal, so right now I'm okay, but if I leave it, it's going to get cold, so I'm going to throw an extra blanket between the two. As for the spare, it's actually not in the way at all. It's not bothering me at all. And the lights over here, I always tell myself I need to make window covers to block that, and I never do. So one day. They're not terrible today though. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, I'll go in more detail another time. As for right now, it's getting really cold. It's gone down to, I think it's -2 Celsius. It's right below freezing right now. I didn't think it was going to get this cold. So I'm going to bundle up and go to bed, and I will see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everyone. So considering the noise level in that last night, I slept surprisingly well. I think I went to sleep around 4, and around 4:30 probably all the truckers decided to start their days. So every 15 minutes one of them was starting their truck, driving off. But overall, still slept all right. Not many cars. The trucks don't bother me as much, but it's when cars drive around you and they park like 2 spots away and stuff. I think only 1 or 2 cars ended up driving through last night. The little white car we saw earlier was gone, and yeah, overall not that bad of a night. So I'm gonna get up, which is the worst part of cold weather camping. You're normally comfortable in your sleeping bag and nice and warm in there. The hardest part is getting out. So I did bring stuff to make breakfast. However, I have no intention of doing that anymore. I'm gonna go into Tim's, get coffee, and we'll see if they have anything to eat. And then I'm going to go scout at that park. I didn't want to go last night and bother the truck driver sleeping there, but now I'm allowed, so we'll go scout it out. It might be a potential spot for maybe another video, so we'll take a look. So here it says that the park is closed for the night, but then right underneath it also says no video surveillance. So let's go for a little walk. Not too far because I don't feel like getting my feet wet. Alright, so I got a little camera shy there. A few of the truckers were looking at me a bit weird, but there's not much here, honestly. It's very open and there's a fence right along it. The only area that might have some potential is right here. It's like right on the opposite side of the trucks. There's just a big wooden fence. Yeah, I know. No, I won't be back here for that. So, anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. This was a bit of a shorter video. I'll do a more detailed car camping video eventually. And when it gets a bit warmer and when I don't decide to camp at like 2 in the morning. So, thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.